Sometimes when you want to get a good view, you just got to bring the comforts of home with you. This guy has the right idea. Cody versus Buffalo in the 3A state championship game. First half, Cody wearing the white, trying to strike first, but Buffalo goalie Jenna Anderson will cut that ball off at the pass because she knew what the opposition was trying to do. On the other end, this is a play that Philly goalie Laurel Place wanted to have back. She misjudged the bounce badly. Riley Olson and Kaylee Stafford would stampede in for the Lady Bison to take advantage. Olson got the credit. Buffalo's on the board first, leading 1-0. Later, they try again from the corner. Caitlin Armstrong puts her foot into this one. However, Place has learned her lesson, and the score would remain 1-0 going into halftime. Second half, both teams now going in the other direction. The Phillies were stepping up their attack plan, and it almost worked here. Not sure who took that shot, but it was just a bit much. However, that was a sign of things to come. Let's try again, but keep it closer to the ground this time. Darby Bell with a great assist to Alicia Prasheno, and the senior will put a little softer touch on the ball this time and connect for a goal. She's one of the top 10 leading scorers in the state, and that was a big one. This game is now tied at 1 goal apiece. Cody was playing for their first title ever coming into this game, and they were beginning to show that they wanted it more. Good approach by Bridget Schumacher. However, Anderson has a pretty good jumping abilities, and she'll reel that ball in to keep the score where it is for the moment. Here comes another strike by the opposition. Sammy Heimer's going to fire a bullet, and Anderson was just a little bit faster. After 80 minutes, neither team was winning, so this game's going into overtime. In the first 10 minutes, reverse directions, someone had to take charge, and that someone was Schumacher. She took the ball at midfield, and she was on a one-woman mission. Anderson was the only thing in her way. The senior puts just enough on this shot to bounce it off of the goalie's fingertips and into the back of the net. That's what determination can get you sometimes, and the Phillies would take a 2-1 advantage. Now remember, overtime is not sudden death, so they kept playing. In the second 10 minutes, Buffalo was looking for an equalizer, and this was probably their best shot. This is Tennille Schumacher, and we got to work on the aim a little bit. Her team has now been in a title game in 3 of the last 4 years, and it was starting to look as unpromising as the other two. Meanwhile, the Phillies were looking for a little insurance. Prosheno's looking for her second goal of the game, but this shot would be denied by Anderson. In the end, it was not needed. It took an extra 20 minutes, but the Cody Phillies were able to celebrate for the first time in team history as they would win 2-1. They would finish the season with a record of 15-2-1.